Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Good evening. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we're bringing a new little feature here to the channel. Hopefully, it's going to be something that catches on. If it does, awesome. If not, I don't know. It's something to try out. What I'm calling Wormhole Wonder Trade. Basically, just kind of like an hour or so we streaming tonight, just to hang out with you guys, have a little bit of relaxed, chit chat back and forth. In fact, let me fix up my chat screen so I can actually see the comments. And what I'm planning to do is just go into the Ultra Wormhole, spend an hour looking for maybe some shiny Pokemon. That's the hope. And whatever we happen to find, I can Wonder Trade out. And if I get any shiny Pokemon, of course, I can be Wonder Trading them as well. I want to end off at least Wonder Trading one shiny. In fact, I can't show you here. I kind of can. I can show you who we currently have in our shiny box. I've been doing a little bit of box rearranging in my PC. And hang on. Looks like we're getting some lag. We might be. Anyway, hopefully it's not going to be too persistent. Oh, I got berries. Those are the berries. No, never mind. I was going to say those are the berries that I need to make purple clothing, purple dyed clothes. As it turns out, I managed to get Team Purple Dye House. Hello, Unknown Spike. Good to see you in the chat. I got the Team Purple Dye House, and I'm quite happy with that. Alright, so here's who we currently have in our shiny box. Where is it at? This is our main team. Ultra Beasts. Okay, I got a number of shiny Pokemon here. We've got Drapion, we've got two Nuzleaf, you'll see there's another one there. So Nuzleaf, we've got Gyarados. Where'd I get you from? I traded for you. I don't even remember. Anyways, we also have Magcargo, we got Barbaracle, Yanmega, Floatzel, a Swanna, I did find one of those finally, Crustle. I just love how it looks like Kermit the Frog's face. We've got Altaria, another Floatzel, so we've got two Floatzel. We have an Abomasnow, there's that second Nuzleaf, and we have a shiny Stunfisk. You can barely see it, but yeah, we got it there. So what I'm going to be doing is wormhole hunting, basically. Go through the Ultra Wormhole, see if we can find any new shinies. Uh-oh, drop frames detected. My internet is kind of having trouble today, unfortunately. It's going to probably be lagging a little bit. It's not going to look the most high quality, unfortunately, but hopefully it's not the worst thing ever. We're going to exit out of here, see if I can find any new shiny Pokemon, and if I do, the moment I get it, I'm going to Wonder Trade it off. So, if you guys want to have a chance to win one of... Or not win, it's not like a prize. It kind of is, but whatever. If you want to have a chance to get one of these shiny Pokemon that I'll be Wonder Trading off in the stream here for tonight, get into the Festival Plaza. I'll be jumping in there as well, and I'll let you know when I'm going to do the Wonder Trade. And how have I been? I've been kind of good, I guess. I've been kind of sleepy the past little while. I've been staying up way too late. I gotta get back into a decent routine here. So how have you been, Unknown Spike? Thank you for asking, by the way. Alright, can we find a shiny on our first encounter? The shinies are a lot more common when you use this Ultra Wormhole. In fact, I can show off something in my Pokemon Go game once I get my focus is back on not this wormhole riding. How far do you think we can make it? What do you think the biggest distance we're going to make it today in the live stream is? I've gone sometimes a little bit past the 5,000 light year mark. I'm going to aim for 5,200. Think I can make that? I don't know. We'll find out. And again, yes, I'm using the gyroscope motion controls for Ultra Wormhole. I just love how it feels. It's like you get leaning right into it. It's like when the Wii first came out and the Wii remote reacted to when you would like move your hands around. It just makes you feel, well, it makes me feel more immersed in the game. Careful. Oh, I thought I almost hit one of those things. No! This gets a little hectic the further you go, of course. So, I'm wondering, should I jump into the first wormhole that has the energy flow going into it? Because you're not always guaranteed to get a shiny in those. But it might have a better chance, who knows, right? I've heard from my nephew, though, it says if you go a certain distance in, and if a wormhole pops up out of nowhere, that can happen. You haven't been very good, Unknown Spike? What happened, if you don't mind me asking? Hello, Tommy Squad. How's it going? I see you in the chat. Thanks for joining into the live stream today. Now, which Pokemon are we going to get, and what do you think? Is it going to be a shiny? Let's find out. It's a Swanna. Do we have a shiny Swanna on screen? No, that's a standard Swanna, so we're going to let it be. We're going to let it go. And that's enough of that song. I don't want to try to claim that I'm a decent singer. So, should I be leading with Shulbert? Probably not because he's kind of slow. Yeah, see? Oh, look, he's even slower now. So, tell you what we're gonna have to do. In fact, I'm gonna lead with... I'm gonna let Critter lead the way. Yeah, I haven't shown who I'm using. I don't need to do a full team recap, but I'll show you the main, I guess, main focus of this team here. My original Kanto team was Shelbert the Squirtle, Pikachu, Squeak the Raticate, Critter the Butterfree, Chirp the Pidgeot, and Rocky the Sandslash. I was hoping one of them could have learned False Swipe, but they couldn't, so I decided to bring Seaward, our Duot. He does have False Swipe. What else does he have here? We got Razor Shell, Ice Beam, X Scissor, but yeah, his main focus is going to be False Swipe, lower the target down to 1 hit point. And we've also got our good buddy Critter here, who has Sleep Powder. So the idea is going to be to put things to sleep, switch into Seaward, False Swipe into 1 HP, and then bring back Critter for more Sleep Powder purposes if need be. So, I got a decent-ish team to try to take down some of these shiny Pokemon and try to capture them. So, I didn't even see how far that was. That wasn't too far, though. I know, because that wormhole popped up out of nowhere. So, what I'm going to do, while I jump into the next wormhole, I'm going to fire up my Pokemon Go, because, speaking of shiny Pokemon, now I might have used up all my shiny luck already so far today, but I did find a random shiny in Pokemon Go. I'll show you that as soon as we land at the next wormhole. And should I jump into the first white one that we find, too? See if we can get another Ultra Beast. Now, some people would save in front of the Ultra Beast and soft reset just to try to get a shiny. I kind of like, I don't know, the time invested in going through the wormhole. Like, I find the riding really fun. Does anyone out there not enjoy the riding aspect of the wormhole? Because I imagine maybe some people don't, but I can't, for the life of me, figure out why. Because this is, it's so cool. Like, you're leaning into it and stuff. I guess, you know, anything can be fun if you make it fun. And if you let yourself enjoy it along the way. Grab all these orbs. Watch out for those wormholes. We gotta go as far as we can. I gotta hit that 5,200 mark. That's my goal. Sometimes I can go really far before hitting any of those electric orbs, too. I think you might max out in speed at some point, though, because, like, I've noticed I've gone so fast and I've got more orbs along the way. Maybe it's just that your speed is naturally slowing down, but I tend to find I don't pick up speed at some point. Like right now, I'm about as fast as I think I can be. I'm having trouble landing against these energy orbs, though. Ow! Except that one. So should I go for the first swirly portal that I see, is the question. Like I say, you're not guaranteed to always get a shiny when you see the energy vortex pulling you into a wormhole. But I believe that is your best chances. Come on, there we go. It's always hard when those are nestled right in the middle there, isn't it? I see some more folks in the chat. Bear with me as I can't quite look and say hi just yet. We're almost done this, though. How did I miss that orb? So what kind of Pokemon are you hoping that we will find? Well, we're slowing down a lot here. We're going to get pulled in any time now. I think this is the wormhole they're getting pulled into. Nope, we got past that one. Come on. I can't even move. Lunala, what are you doing? Nebby, don't get pulled into that one. No. No! Ah, no, we're going in. One last cry as we get sucked in, but that's alright, because that was a double ring wormhole. So let me get caught up on the chat here. How's it going, Spooky Miner? Hello, Dark King Slayer. Hello, everybody in the chat. Oh man, I'm reading Unknown Spike. What happened to you there? I gotta fix the internet problem. Yeah, it's... Sorry to hear the hardships going on. Hopefully things get back on track before too long for you there. And Dark King Slayer is asking, is anyone interested in a Marshadow? And Legendary Kyogre says, for the motherland! What does that mean? Anyway, I'm going to fire up... Well, I got Pokemon Go fired up. I want to show you how well I'm doing as far as shiny hunting in Go. I'm not even really hunting, but I don't know if you can really make that out. I got a Magikarp, Gyarados, Dratini, a Mawile, and I just got little Peep. This is the one I found today. A shiny Swablu. Yeah, Swablu. It's very cool. I was just walking around heading towards a random Rayquaza raid. Found a Swablu. I'm like, I'll catch it along the way. Boom, shiny. I was like, I should be recording this. It's too late. I already encountered it. Hello, Nicholas Devage. How's it going? Thanks for joining the chat in the live stream as we're attempting to find some shiny Pokemon today for some wonder trading. The goal today is, if we find a shiny, I'm going to Wonder Trade it off as soon as we catch it. If we catch it. I mean, we should catch it. You're not shiny. Get out of here, Quagsire. Come on. And Legendary Kyogre is playing Soul Silver. Very cool. Whereabouts are you in the... And what's your team looking like right now? So what do you think? Should I catch everything I see, or do you want me to catch just the shinies and Wonder Trade them off? And for anyone who is late to the party, the plan is, as soon as I get a shiny, I'm going to pop out of the wormhole, go to the Wonder Trade, or go to the Festival Plaza. You folks should jump into the Festival Plaza as well and do some Wonder Trading, because who knows, you might get this Pokemon that we find. I wonder what I should nickname them. Because I'll admit, this kind of gave me an idea. Or I got the idea for doing this from watching the King Nappy. He would have Wonder Trade Wednesdays. I like the idea of just randomly trading with people. And when he would do the Wonder Trade Wednesdays, or at least when he was doing like a Wonder Lock, he would always name his Pokemon Wonder Nappy and then trade that off. So like whoever was lucky enough to get that particular Wonder Traded Pokemon, they had a Pokemon that was sort of represented from his playthrough, which is kind of really cool. So I haven't really thought of a, what would you call it, a tag name kind of thing to give to whatever Pokemon I trade out. But if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know down in the chat. Alright, so how far? I haven't even looked at how far we've been making it in these wormholes. I gotta make note. It's the first thing they say as soon as you pop out of the wormhole. I should be paying attention. Apparently, I don't know how to pay attention to things like that. It's like whenever I'm powering up a Pokemon in Go, I realize, okay, so we've gone up to whatever CP from, I forgot to check. Whoa! That was a close one. Whew. Some of these wormholes come out of nowhere. And you know what really annoys me? Is when you think you're flying perfectly straight. You're like, oh, I'm going to cruise to the right of that wormhole. The big tunnel wormhole that you're in, the main chamber, actually suddenly turns and it pushes you into one of those wormholes. And look, you didn't know that was going to happen. Kind of unfair. So far, so good. And for those of you that got here a little bit later, I also said if we don't happen to find any shinies during the actual wormhole riding here, I do have a number of shinies already saved up in the PC. I'll be Wonder Trading at least one of those for sure, by the end of the episode. I'm wondering if I do find a shiny in here, should I still Wonder Trade one from the PC? And I probably will, because as fun as this is, I like doing the Ultra Warp riding off camera as well, so I tend to build up a good stockpile of tradable Pokemon. Okay, we're starting to lose our speed here. I could probably even just look at the screen and do this. I don't know why I'm looking down at the 3DS. Is that an energy swirl? No, it's not. Not quite. How much farther are we going to make it? Well, there's an energy orb right there. Let's get it. Speed up a little bit. Oh, we're getting pulled in. Whoa, we're getting pulled a lot now. Grab that. How did I miss that? No, go to the big one. No! Oh, well. Let's get caught up on the chat again. Apparently, no one's interested in Marshadow? What? Let's see what's going on here. So, Legendary Kyogre wants to know, can we battle if we have the time? You can get on your Ultra Sun. I'm actually going to hold off on battling, but since I don't have anything planned for this weekend, I'm going to do a Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Sun Wi-Fi battling with you folks on Sunday this week. And it's going to be sometime in the morning. I'll put up a schedule for that one. And Sunday evening will be Pokemon TCG Online with you folks as well, once again. And Harrison Ruggles, thank you for joining into the chat and the live stream as we do some Wonder Trade hunting. And yes, I am live Chandelier Scorcher. Thank you for your comments in the past little while. I'm glad you liked the Mewtwo EX raid Pokemon Go video. That was a fun one to put together. And what else we got going on here? So you're going to watch Pokemon Pearl. When will I upload and record part 10? It's going to be tomorrow, actually. I'm going to record it tonight, and I'll get it uploaded for tomorrow. Alright, do we find the shiny? No! No! Lotad, just a regular. But the night is still young. We're only 15 minutes into our live stream. Have any of you folks been doing any Ultra Wormhole shiny hunting the way I'm doing it right here? And if so, have you found anything really super amazing in your own Ultra Wormhole riding thingy, whatever? Alright, so that is our third attempt. Let's go for number 4. How many do you think? And again, I didn't see how far I went. And Trayvon Coloring asking, do you want to trade? Well, this will be sort of wonder trading if I happen to find a shiny. But if anyone in the chat wants to go ahead and do some trades amongst yourselves, feel free to do so. Share your connection codes, stuff like that, your friend codes, and pop into your Festival Plaza. Eventually, when I'm ready to do a wonder trade, I'll let you guys know. We can all jump into Festival Plaza. You guys can start doing some wonder trading as well. You might happen to get one of the shiny Pokemon, if I can find one. If I find an Ultra Beast, too, if I happen to get pulled into a white wormhole, I'll probably wonder trade that as well. Do you think we're going to find a shiny Ultra Beast? Because they are not shiny locked from what I recall hearing. And what was I going to say? So yeah, let me know. Do you guys like this kind of an idea for a standard, kind of just a casual live stream? I say casual, I'm really focused here. But, you know, it's not like story mode. It's not like I'm reading all the stuff on screen. It's just us hanging out, right? Having fun. That's what gaming should be all about. I mean, not that the, you know, story mode wasn't good. It was really good. I like the story mode. It was really cool to see the Aether Foundation. Well, I shouldn't say that. Members of the Aether Foundation weren't as, you know, evil and sinister as they were in the first games. Faba still had some darkness to him, but definitely, like, the President Lucamine wasn't as bad. Wiki, she's always been a good guy, but it just struck me as weird that the President herself, as evil and nefarious as she was in Sun and Moon, she was kind of a good guy in this one. Ow! Where'd that come from? Alright, now, remind me to look at how far we made it next time. I don't think we've beaten my hopeful goal of 5,200 yet, but this could be the one. Just stop hitting those, hit all of my energy orbs. If we stop hitting those electric ones, that'd be great. And do you guys have a preference for the Ultra Warp Ride? Do you like the gyroscope controls, or would you prefer the circle pad? I haven't tried the circle pad. I imagine it would be, you know, decent, but I kind of like the way I have it, because the Mantine Surfing, of course, is circle pad controlled, but this, me using the gyroscope, it makes each one its own kind of experience, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, where's the swirly vortexes? We gotta get one of those. I don't see it yet. Come on. Now see these ones here. Ow! This one is kind of pulling energy in as well. I wonder if that gives you a better chance for shinies. Oh, look at this. Here it is. We're gonna get pulled into this one anyway. What do you think? We're gonna get a shiny, guys? This is the best one. And get caught up in the chat once again. So, Trayvon Coloring found shiny Guzzlord. Very cool. Legendary Kyogre found a shiny Umbreon. Shiny Rayquaza, first encounter for Harrison. Very cool. How hard was it for me to defeat the first Kahuna? He actually didn't he beat me the first time? I mean, in this game, in the regular Sun and Moon. So 47-73. I paid attention this time. We almost hit 5,200. I think he was harder the second, and then, you know, the second game, if I recall correctly. All right. So let us. Yeah, right, Chandelure. Lucamine learned from Ultra Necrozma. Don't be mean. It's gonna come back and bite you in the butt. We have a Swellow. I made it so far! That was a swirly vortex! Ah, well. Let's just wander away from this one. We are fast enough, right? Yes, we are. So long, Swellow. I won't catch you next time because you didn't shine for us. Hang on, the chat is getting away from me. So, those Pokemon have a good chance for... Oh, for 4 max IVs, Chandelure Scorcher is saying. Hello, Vex Evolution. How's it going? Hey, guys. Congratulate Vex Evolution. Today, he got himself an EX Raid Pass for later on this month. He's been waiting so long for it. He's got himself a Mewtwo. Possibly. We don't know. Maybe the Legendary is going to be switched up. But hopefully, it's a Mewtwo for him because he's been waiting forever. And you feel bad for me, Kyogre? Why is that? Because I can't find these shinies? I don't care. What I really, though, want is to find the shiny for you guys. Because I don't even plan to keep it. But, you know, if I have something to trade off to you folks out there, that's what I'm going for. Because I've got plenty of shinies. I had, back in Pearl, I just haven't uploaded them, but they're still way back in Gen 4. But back in my original Pearl game, I have like a whole box full of shinies that they just happened to come along. I remember when I was training all of my Pokemon from the Gen 3 games in Sapphire, we did a lot of training in the, what was it called? What's the place called where you find Rayquaza? It's not the Sky Pillar. Or no, it's Sky Pillar, isn't it? Because Spear Pillar is in Gen 4. But, did a bunch of training in the Sky Pillar, I think it's called. We found, in all of the training, 3 shiny Sableye and 1 shiny Golbat, which we eventually evolved into Crobat. So, I have a fair number of shinies back in the day. People were always like, how are you so lucky? I'm like, I don't know. They asked, you know, were you hunting for them? I'm just like, nope, they just came along and I caught them. I only, thus far, have had 2 shiny Pokemon. I moved! Anyway, I just had 2 shiny Pokemon that managed to get away from me. One was a Graveler that self-destructed, but it's not the worst thing because I had already caught a shiny Graveler, which was crazy. I threw a Pokeball right at the start of the encounter, caught it. It did have self-destruct, but it didn't get to use it. And the other one, regular. The other one was a shiny Execute in the Safari Zone in Fire Red, which I couldn't get the catch. Of course, Safari Zone, it broke out, ran away, whatever. And hello, Megan, and congratulations to Megan as well, because she also, from what I saw, got herself an EX Raid Pass as well, for the same one, I think. So, even though they are on the nefarious Team Valor, I congratulate them for their chance to capture a Mewtwo. And Vex was really scared, too, that he was watching the Mewtwo video, and although I already told him off camera that I had caught the Mewtwo, he was still concerned that I was going to lose it, because if you walk away from the raid boss, or the raid battle, there's a chance the game might error out and you'll lose it. Let's see what's going on there. Just gotta get caught up on the chat again. Alright. And Harrison, you don't have a complete Pokedex yet. Neither do I. Although what I'm doing now just sort of, I guess, tied me over between now and whenever the next big thing comes out. I'm doing some trading on the GTS to try and get my Pokedex filled up, because I'm looking basically to get more coins for the Festival Plaza to level it up. And oh, that's something I could show off too. But I'm trying to level up Festival Plaza so I can get more rewards, more of the boosts and stuff like that. And one good way to get your Plaza leveled up is to do like trading, Wonder Trading, GTS trading, whatever, because you gain coins from that, and the more coins you get, the more often Sophocles comes to power up the Plaza. So one of the things I like is the battle agency, because that was really cool. I had a pretty interesting battle just recently. There are bosses in the battle agency. I didn't know that, and I encountered quite an interesting boss. I did save the battle video if you guys want to see that. Alright, come on, let's find another Swirly Vortex, see if we can get ourselves a special... not that. A special Pokemon. So, if Chandelure is correct, and you have a good chance for 4 max IVs when you find a Pokemon in one of those Vortex wormholes, do you guys want me to catch one of those as well? Like, anytime we get into a Swirl Vortex, should I catch it and trade that off? Because you guys might have a chance to get some pretty high IV Pokemon if that is the case. Just let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in trying to Wonder Trade for. We're doing alright on this round. That last one, I believe, was only at, what, 2,200 light years. Ow! Can we make it? No! See, I didn't see that one! Ah! Only 3,500. Almost 36, but come on. They pop out of nowhere. Do we find a shiny at least? There's still a chance. Now, I believe... My stylus goes flying. I believe these things are still good for experience. I actually haven't knocked one out yet in this game, but plus all my guys are level 100, so I don't need the experience. We're just gonna say so long, Audino. You're not even from a Swirly Vortex. Alright, so what was that, number 5 or 6? I've lost track. I should put a counter. I could have a counter, actually. I can put a little text box on here. I might do that for the next time we do this. So yeah, would you guys like this to be a weekly kind of thing? Because I'm up for that. We can just hang out and chat and tell everybody what's going on. So what was my luckiest shiny? Huh. I'm not sure. Oh, no, wait. I know what my luckiest one was. It's currently sitting in my Pokemon Moon game. I was doing breeding, and one of the things I was trying to breed a lot of were starters. In fact, I might start doing stuff like that too. I can breed a whole box of Pokemon and Wonder Trade those as well. That basically is what the King Nappy would do, him and his friend, I believe, PK Sparks. So that, I would feel like I'm really copying the idea, but, you know, I want to make sure to give the shout out, the inspiration for the idea. So I could do something like that if you guys want me to trade up, or breed up and trade off a whole box of, like, you know, starter Pokemon. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make, one of the luckiest shinies that I ever got was from an egg, a shiny female Totodile with sheer force ability. All that is so minuscule random chance of getting, and I got it all on one Pokemon. I was quite happy with that. As soon as the egg hatched, it doesn't show a little special sparkle when a shiny egg hatches, it's just a regular egg. But when it hatched, I realized the blue was a slight shade off, and I was like, is that actually a shiny? Turns out it was, and I saw hidden ability. It had pretty good egg moves as well. I was breeding for, I forget what moves I gave it, but some pretty decent egg moves. I think that's the best shiny that I've gotten thus far. And I didn't even have the shiny charm or anything. So you get the shiny charm when you fill up the Pokedex, don't you? I think. I've never filled any Pokedex in any game yet. But maybe I should do that for this game to increase the chances of finding shinies for you folks. Alright, how far will I make it with this round of wormhole riding? If I can grab all these orbs, that'll be... Ooh, perfect. Alright, another swirly vortex. Let's see. Only 3,600. Let's make sure I'm getting caught up on the chat here again, too. I'm going to actually make my chat window bigger so I can get caught up here. Okay, so... what do we find? Cross your fingers. Is this it? It's a regular bomb of snow. Also, do you notice my outfit? I have all that purple dye going on now. When I got Team Purple in the Festival Plaza, I don't even need the berries anymore. It's a level 3, like a 3-star Team Purple dye booth, and it lets me dye into either pastel purple or the dark purple. So I kind of mixed it up a little bit. So, Chandelure Scorcher, your luckiest shiny was in Black 2, right beside Verbank City. You're trying to get a Magby. While trying to get that, you ran into the grass, a shaking piece of grass appeared, and it was shiny Audino. Very cool. You managed to catch it, I would assume. And, no, Harrison, unfortunately, that was a regular. Shiny Abomasnow has slightly bluish color to its green parts. I actually have one in the PC. I can show you that in a little bit here. Alright, attempt number whatever. I'm going to say maybe 7. It's probably way more than 7 right now. And that was only 3,600, right? So Legendary Kyogre talking about trading something for a Sylveon. So if anyone has a Sylveon or is looking for a Sylveon, I'm not sure if you mean you're looking to trade one of your own Kyogre or looking for someone to trade one to you. I'm not sure. I'm getting so sidetracked with this wormhole riding, I can't keep up with what's happening exactly in the chat. But hopefully you guys don't mind that. You guys can talk amongst yourselves as I do this ride. Ow! I do this riding, get you guys these shinies. Whoop, whoop, ow! Oh, they're throwing the orbs at me like crazy now, those energy balls. Speaking of, well, I was going to say energy balls, but speaking of that, reminds me of Dragon Balls. Who else is following Dragon Ball Super? I almost got caught by that one. I don't think, they didn't have an episode this past weekend, did they? Which was too bad, because I'm so eager to see what's going to happen. We're down to like the last couple episodes, I believe, and it's like, who is going to win? Jiren, I believe, is powering up even more at this point. And Goku has mastered Ultra Instinct. Plus, as people are saying, where's Frieza? Last we saw, Frieza was dropped out cold by one punch from Jiren, basically. So, who knows? People have been theorizing that both Goku and Jiren are going to get knocked out at the same time, leaving just Frieza in the ring. So, technically, Universe 7 will win because of that. And does that mean that Frieza is going to get to use the Super Dragon Balls? Because I don't think, unless I'm mistaken, they don't seem to have specified that. Okay. So we are 3,300 away. And let's see if we find a shiny this time. Rotom's looking bored. That's a regular Drapion. And yeah, Nate the Great, you're right. I showed that off just earlier. You can just go to the Pokepelago and check the PC. So I'll show that off towards the end when we're starting to do the winter trading. we're halfway through our stream. Where are the shinies? They've got to be here. Have I used up all of my good luck? Actually, wait. Apparently, you have a chance to fish up rare Pokemon. I know that. Give me your eyeball. There we go. What's he doing that for? Anyways, what do you got for us? Give me some more prize money. Legendary Kyogre, you got a Poplio? And you have a sad face? What? Poplio's awesome! I mean, of course, I'm very biased, being a water starter trainer, but, I mean, I like Poplio. People, okay, what's really weird, it's not weird that people see this, but a lot of people say Poplio, or sorry, the full evolution of Primarina has a distinctly feminine appearance to it. That, I admit, okay, but what's really weird, now that I've trained up Sonata from Pokemon Moon, my male Primarina, I look at Primarina, I no longer initially inherently see a female design. I see it almost like a genderless design, but knowing my own Primarina Sonata as I do, he doesn't look feminine. He's seems naturally just male, which, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's almost like, so Roserade is another Pokemon that's kind of feminine to me, but the one that I've trained up since Pokemon X, he is a male, so I don't necessarily see the flower-covered Roserade as female. I kind of inherently see it as a male design. It's weird how personal experiences can sort of tailor stuff like that, isn't it? Alright, let's grab all these orbs. Come on. Can we make it to the... No! Ah, I saw that coming a mile away. So, Kyogre's going to be my little helper for Wonder Trades, alright? Hopefully I can find something useful. We're only at 1,500. Someone released a Sylveon? What's happening? Why would you release Sylveon? I mean, you can get more, I guess, unless you're talking shiny. No, regular. Our first episode of Wormhole Wonder Trade is messed up. I'm not getting anything that we want. We're halfway through. I mean, okay, yeah, shinies are rare, but I think my nephew was telling me, people have done the math, and if you get over 5,000 light years in and you go through one of the swirly vortexes, it's like a 30-some% chance of finding a shiny. So me and him both we both agree that it's kind of like, it takes away some of the specialness of a shiny Pokemon when they're not that hard to get anymore. But, I mean, they still look cool, right? Alright. I forget what attempt number this is. We're just jumping right back in. And maybe what I'll do... Here's an idea. Is anyone out there interested in doing a battle royal? Because maybe we can end off this live stream with a battle royal as well. That'd be kind of fun. Alright, that's something for you to think about. Let me know down in the chat. As we go once more onto the breach. I kind of want to find one of the white wormholes too. Maybe what I'll do, the last encounter that we do, I will go for the first white wormhole that we see. Just to see if we can get an Ultra Beast. Because there is, of course, slim chance you'd find a shiny Ultra Beast as well. I like how, from what I've seen, Shiny Buzzwole has like green colors to its arms, because the big muscular creature, of course, looks green. You know they must have been going for an Incredible Hulk kind of thing, right? Ow, so we hit that one. We're fine, though. We're still flying along. Now, when you guys are doing this, too, do you have a preference of either Solgaleo or Lunala? I think they control the same, basically, but I prefer because it just, visually, it seems to make more sense to be flying on, Lunala than it is to be walking on Solgaleo. Even though it does leave little light footprints, which is kind of cool. Alright, how far are we going to make it this time? Well, yeah, I'm going to go for it. I was like, I kind of wanted to go further than this. Oh, the stream's lagging? Oh, sorry, Vex. Yeah, my internet is being kind of annoying today. And how far was that? I skipped past the text way too quick. It wasn't that far anyway. Is this our shiny for the night? Nope. Another wasted effort. I wonder if you save before going into one of these encounters, like the standard encounter, is it the same species all the time, or would it randomize each time you go into like the dust cloud? Not that I'm going to do any saving and soft resetting, but just out of curiosity. So Legendary Kyogre is asking, can anyone help them get all the evolutions or evolutions? If anyone has any spare Jolteon or Flareon, whatever, lying around, well, those are pretty easy to get. But I remember watching Game Boy Luke when he was going through regular Pokemon. I think it was Moon that he played. What's really crazy is if Eevee calls for help, then sometimes it called in an Espeon for him, which was pretty crazy, because it's like, that is a happiness evolution Pokemon. It can be quite hard to get, but there was a wild one. He was able to catch that, I believe. So let us continue once more. Look at all these orbs. Look, they're just powering me up. This is the one. They know it. They're giving me all the energy that I need to make it to the shiny wormhole. And it's too bad the wormhole itself doesn't look shiny, so you know you're guaranteed to get a shiny. I guess that would sort of spoiled the excitement, though. You'd know right away. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm trying to avoid all the energy balls while getting all the, I guess, good energy balls. I don't know, if I find another Swirly Vortex, I might want to skip it the first time and go further. But then I run the risk of not finding another Swirly, so I don't know. Maybe I'll second guess myself immediately once again. First Swirly Vortex, I'll go for it. Because you never know. Like, any wormhole has that chance to find you one of those shiny. Stop hitting all the electrics! That is detrimental to my mission. Where's my energy orbs? I need them. There we go. There's one, but I'm going to hit that wormhole. No, I'm not. See? The wormhole, the tunnel, moved on me. I would have got pulled right into that one. There's one at the top here. Good, alright. We're starting to lose some speed. Yeah, I missed that one. So I'm sure probably the circle pad I would have a lot more maybe precise control over, but again, I just like the feel of doing this. How did I miss that? And there's a good example of why I probably should be using the circle pad. No! Whoa, that was close. Came out of nowhere again. Look at that expert dodge. All those electric orbs. No effect. Ow! Never mind. Alright then. I didn't aim for that! Anyway, so Nate the Great says, if you save before encountering a shiny, resetting will still give you a shiny. Oh! So, basically, once you've gotten to the wormhole, 3700, it locks in what you're going to find. That's cool. Alright, do we find a shiny here? It is a Swanna. I already have a shiny Swanna, but I can get another one. No! Regular. I like the shiny Swanna because the feathers on its chest there are purplish. And of course, as you can see from what I'm wearing, purple's my favorite color. Well, from what I'm wearing in-game, not so much right here. Although, Donatello, right there, that is my favorite Ninja Turtle. And of course, he wears purple. That leads me to something kind of interesting. Something to talk about. I have a theory that, so, if everyone has a favorite color, feel free to shout it out in the chat down there. What is your favorite color? And my question is, do you know why that is your favorite color? Because I have a thought that it's like, maybe... Okay, so for me, let's say, for example, when I was growing up, all the cartoons that I would watch, I always liked the smart character in whatever cartoon ensemble group there was. So in, for example, the Ghostbusters cartoon, I liked Egon, because he was the smart. He was the smart. Yeah, I'm the smart, too. He was the smart character. He would design all the devices and stuff. In Donatello, I can't speak. In Ninja Turtles, Donatello was the smart one, and he was making all the devices. Because my thought was, if it wasn't for the devices that the heroes use, they might not win as many of their encounters as they do normally. Of course, now, as a grown-up, I realize, like, you know, each character has their own strengths and stuff. They would find ways to win regardless, but back then, it was all about the devices. I was kind of a geek. I'm not anymore, obviously. That's sarcasm, but I always liked the smart characters for that. So, because of Donatello being the smart character, I really like the color purple. But my theory is, what if purple was my favorite color, like it was sort of embedded into me from birth, for example, like part of my DNA or like my makeup or whatever? What if I just needed some sort of event or some sort of catalyst to trigger acknowledging that purple was my favorite color? Like, not realizing it until something like that happened. Because the brain is, of course, just like a whole bunch of chemicals and stuff like that, so it could be that everything is predetermined, our behaviors and things or whatever, but just a random thought that I had. Maybe the favorite color thing is something that's built into us. We just don't realize it until something kind of points it out to us or reminds us. Just random rambling as I'm trying to find another super swirly wormhole. But all that being said, what? I mean, okay, that's 2 rings, but... Oh, people are liking purple and violet. Very cool. I got some backup in the chat. I was deciding, should I dye my shirt the dark purple? But I kind of like having a contrasting bit of purple going on. I don't want everything overwhelmingly the same color if I can help it. Alright, we find Yanmega. It's a regular. We already have a Yanmega shiny in the PC anyways, though. So we got 20 minutes remaining. Yeah, I'm not doing so good either, Kyogre. You're saying that you suck at getting shinies. Clearly, I ain't doing so much better. I mean, of course, unless you're talking about that shiny Swablu that I happened upon today, which was kind of good, because the Rayquaza raid that I went to, no one showed up for it. I stayed there for pretty much the entire, like, 40-some minutes it was hovering over the city market. No one showed up. So, whatever. I happened to find that shiny Swablu along the way. I guess it wasn't a wasted trip. I did manage to get a couple of raids. I saw a Executor raid, once again. We haven't seen those in a long time, and I easily disposed of it. Got myself rare candy and some more golden raspberries, too. So for all of you who are playing Pokemon Go, are you guys excited for the return of Lugia? Because apparently starting sometime tomorrow, Rayquaza is going to be going away from the raid battles, and Lugia is going to come into play once again. And this time it's bringing with it a new attack, Sky Attack. I did not get a Lugia back in the day, and as of right now, I still have not gotten a Rayquaza, so it's sadly looking like I'm not going to get Rayquaza, unless maybe if I'm lucky I can find another raid battle going on tomorrow morning and people can help me out with it, but I haven't been having good luck throwing the Pokeballs at Rayquaza. It's kind of annoying. And people say, don't use AR mode, don't use the curveballs, but it's like, nah, I'll do it. Because if I'm going to get the catch, I'm going to do it on my terms. You know, the way I've been doing all these encounters. And if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. Like, I don't have every single Pokemon along the way just yet. I didn't get Moltres either. But I'm prepared for if and when Moltres makes a return to Pokemon Go, I might manage to get that capture this time. Other than those two, I've gotten one of each, or at least one of each legendary that has appeared so far. Alright, come on, let's go dodge this one. I need the swirlies. I need the energy. There's one right there. Can I make it? Yes! Let's see. What's it gonna be? Come on, cross your fingers. This has to be it. I don't know why it has to be it, because I didn't see how far I went. Species is regular Hippowdon. Have you ever seen a female Hippowdon, or a male if you see nothing but females, and you see the different coloring and you immediately think, shiny! That happened the other night. I saw a female showed up. It was black, but I was like, oh, wait a minute. I realized, of course, the male and female have such drastically different colors anyway. Alright, we got us another 18 minutes to go to find a shiny tonight. Hopefully you guys don't mind this stream as it is. It's like not a lot happening, right? But I mean, we should get some sort of a discussion topic going. What could we talk about? I guess what we could talk about, I could borrow from, you know, Disney and Marvel. Who is excited to see Infinity War when it comes out? I'm kind of both ways. Okay, so a 5-star purple dye shop will give me one more shade of purple. I thought they might there. Thank you, Nate the Great, because I think there's like supposed to be a mid-purple, if I'm not mistaken. So I've got the pastel and the dark right now, but I had a feeling there had to be something in between the two of them. Or maybe it's something, you know, even darker or lighter, I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll find out someday. I just happen to, what I do every time I go to the Festival Plaza, every time I see somebody, I ask them, do you know any good shops, to see, you know, what do they have available, and if I have the coins for it. And one person today happened to have, or maybe it was yesterday, but either way, happened to have the level 3 purple, or Team Purple dye house. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled for higher level purples. I should always make sure I keep 1,500 coins stocked up, though. Just in case I happen to find somebody with that shop and I need the coins for it. That's what I'll do. It's kind of like what I do in Pokemon Go. I keep a certain amount of coins in my inventory so that whenever the special collection boxes go on sale in the shop, I can pick up one of those immediately. I didn't see that one! Possibly Unknown Spike saying that a new evolution might come in Gen 8. Yeah, because well, people have pointed out that it seems to be every odd generation. Gen 2 added 2, Gen 4 added 2, and Gen 6 added Sylveon. So Gen 7 there was no new one. Gen 8 could be. Do you guys think, or good question, what do you think the next evolution type should be? Good question. I thought a dragon type evolution might be interesting. A steel type would be kind of cool too. I'm also thinking, what if they add in new types? Just like they do with Fairy type. They can make a new type and make Eevee evolve into that. And hello, Gaming Master. Welcome to the live stream and the chat. We're doing a bit of failed shiny hunting here in the Ultra Wormhole. Trying to find ourselves some sort of special thing that we can catch and trade off to you guys. A ghost, Spectreon. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I was thinking, so yeah, if you guys have an idea for a name, let us know in the chat as well. I've always thought if they made a steel type Eevee, I think a cool name would be Metallion. I don't know, it sounds kind of cool to me, personally. I don't want to, like, I guess brag it up or whatever, but maybe it sounds kind of dorky, who knows. But I always thought Metallion would be kind of cool. Alright, look at all this, look at this, look, yes! All these orbs. Now, if this isn't the shiny one, the time we get a shiny, I don't know what's going to be. Of course, it was all random luck. Just like that EX Raid Pass I got for Mewtwo. And if you guys did see that video, well, first of all, if you didn't, I would say check it out, because I put a lot of extra work into that one, and I've said I like how the Pokemon Go videos allow me for more creativity, because there's not much I can do here with this. It's just me flying around, going through the wormholes, trying to find whatever the game gives me. But with a non-story-based, open-ended kind of game like Pokemon Go, you can make that your own story however you want. So being able to put it... I was to the right. So being able to put in the silliness of stuff, the goofiness that I put in, it's kind of fun. So 1900. All right, 1900 light years. Do we get a shiny here? Nope. Why is this such a wasted effort? Well, we'll head off on this one. Yeah, we're gonna go another... I got 13 minutes left for this live stream. We'll go there. And then I'll pop in to... Oh, you know what? With the last 5 minutes, I'm gonna pop into Festival Plaza. And we'll do a Wonder Trade for one of them. One of the ones I already have stored up. I've got like almost 18 shinies already built up. So, assuming that we do find a shiny before the end of the hunting here, I will trade off whatever one that is, plus I'm going to trade a second one off from the PC too. So you guys have 2 chances to get a shiny if you're looking for it. As for which shiny I'll trade off from the PC, I'm just going to go in order of them in the PC box, because waiting for everyone to put in a vote of what one they want to have sent out, that might take a little bit too long. So if you don't get the shiny sent out that you're looking for today, bear in mind I'll be doing this probably on a weekly basis if you guys like this. And those shinies will be Wonder Traded off eventually. But I should actually start transferring over some Pokemon for breeding purposes too, because I didn't realize it. I must have done this back in Pokemon Moon, but I forgot how to do it. Remember that guy outside the battle tree who says, "Oh, relatively good potential," and he's just yawning? And apparently I'm not impressive enough for him to pay attention to yet. My nephew reminded me that you have to breed or hatch a certain number of eggs to make him give you the appraisal of your Pokemon's IVs. So I'm going to have to start doing some breeding eventually to get that anyhow. I might as well start doing some breeding to send off some Pokemon to you folks. Who knows, I might find another shiny Totodile from one of those eggs. Why did I get sucked into that one? And Legendary Kyogre is looking for a Battle Royal if we're going to do that. If we have 2 more folks that want to do Battle Royal, let me know. We can set one of those up to end off this stream. You're a regular, but again, I have a shiny one of you as well. I believe we have time for maybe 2 more encounters. Alright, let us vamoose on back. I'm not really upset, though, that we're not finding any shinies, because I got plenty of them as it is. I'm just wondering if this is going to be too boring on a regular basis. Do you guys think it would be? I don't know. We got to find some way that we can kind of perk this up a bit. Spruce, you know, what do you, spice it up a little bit maybe? Huh. That's why I think doing a battle royal to end off might be kind of cool. Because we sit through like an hour or so looking for a shiny, and then jump in with one final big battle at the end. Alright, so what we'll have to do, of course, for anyone that does not have each other's friend codes, I'll put mine up in just a moment here. I actually have the text ready to roll. I just gotta highlight it on the layout. I'll put up my friend code. You guys can leave your friend codes in the chat, and if I don't have any of yours yet, I'll put yours in. And then we can set up for a battle royal to end things off. Now, come on, can we actually avoid all these wormholes? I hate when they pop out of nowhere, because like each edge of the wormhole, see right there? They have like the black vortex kind of edge around them. They kind of hide the look of some of these wormholes in the distance. It's kind of messed up. I should be able to see things, but I can't. How am I already slowing down this bad? What is happening? So once we are at 5 minutes remaining till the hour, I'll probably end off with a attempt to get one white wormhole, see if we can find an Ultra Beast, and then we're going to the Festival Plaza. I'll Wonder Trade off a shiny, then we'll do a Battle Royal. I think that's probably a good sequence of events. You guys think that sounds cool? Again, this is sort of like a testing the waters kind of thing. We'll play it by ear for right now, and if this kind of thing works out, this could be a nice weekly thing. Careful. I do want a white wormhole, but not yet. There's a big ring up here, but not quite the energy vortex one. We're starting to get pulled in. Oh, there is. No. Oh, look at this. It's a white one. Go for it. Where are we? Guzzlord. Hey there, come for a bit of a chit-chat. So I already spoke to this guy about everything. Nah, I'm good. Oh, come again anytime. Okay. So at least this is the white wormhole we can end off with, I guess. What do you think? We'll be lucky enough to find a shiny Guzzlord. Of course, this is where people would, save and soft reset, but I ain't gonna do that. We're gonna do this legit. If we get a shiny this first time, good. If not, I'll still be Wonder Trading this guy off too, and then I'll do one of the shinies also. So what do you think? Am I gonna be lucky? How do I get down? Over here. Now, I realized this at one of the videos. It's Howley City, basically. I didn't know this, but my nephew pointed out, see this screen? That shows the Howley beachfront. So, like, in this dimension, Howley City was what we know it as, and then something happened to cause this. I don't believe, like, see, this is the Malasada shop. You can see Slurpuff's face. I don't believe Guzzlord caused this, but it's just here, picking up the scraps, picking up the pieces of what was left behind. This is really weird. That's the haircut salon. See the scissors. This is really wild. And apparently the music is, I believe it's reversed of the Howley City theme or something like that. Because right here, Howley City Hall serving the city's needs. This is crazy. So Kyogre wants me to get this Guzzlord. We gotta be careful though. This thing can thrash itself into unconsciousness. Alright. I'm gonna turn my music up for this one. Standard Guzzlord, but it's still an Ultra Beast. I don't have Haze. I should have brought Haze. Well then. Alright, Critter, put this thing to sleep, would ya? We are going to sleep powder it. We have our Compound Eyes ability boosting our accuracy. And let's go into... let me think here. Do we have any ways to lower its attack stat? Because, I mean, we're all level 100, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's see what Pikachu has. Nope, nothing helpful there. Nothing really helpful there. No, I can't lower its stats, so I'm just going to go into... Seaward. You're counting on me, Kyogre? I'll do my best for you. Alright, because we can false swipe, of course. Still asleep. Good. Just don't confuse yourself if you can help it. So we're going to... I'm going to see what what false swipe can do. How much power do we have behind this? Ah, not a lot. And there's the Thrash. That hurts. So in that case, I'm going to go with a Razor Shell for starters. Well, not starters, but for seconders. It is resisted, at least. And there's the Thrash attack. Of course, the Nuzlocke rules are done, so if we do get knocked out here, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. Let us... We've got plenty of Hyper Potions. Let's get back up to full here. Okay, so with its attack stat up, though, it's going to be much harder to keep it from hurting itself and knocking itself out. I forgot Hyper Potion does not do the 200. Whoops, I should have Max Potion. Anyway, let's see what it does to itself here. Alright, how soon till it breaks out of confusion? There's that Thrash attack again. Stop it! And a critical at that. How about that? Alright, let us Max Potion again here. Or, for the first time, I guess I should say. What do you think, folks? We gonna snag this thing or what? Now, interesting thought that my nephew did mention to me. You guys ever play, well, you've probably seen on the channel if you watch the playthroughs, but Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon XD, the whole thing about Shadow Pokemon. Do you think we're ever going to see Shadow Pokemon back again? I kind of hope we do, but what scares me is the thought that, what if Shadow Ultra Beasts become a thing? That would be kind of crazy. Alright, let us Max Potion a second time here. I have to spend a lot of cash to restock the items after these kind of sessions, I can see. You haven't hit yourself once. I mean, it's not the worst thing, I guess. Let's go for a false swipe. The defense has been lowered from Razor Shell. Snaps out of confusion. He's going to confuse himself again right here, though. Just watch. No, not yet. Okay, so let's go into Critter right now. I gotta see which of my Pokemon can learn Haze. So Legendary Kyogre, you just got a shiny Greninja with Battle Bond? If I saw something like that, my first thought would be, is that a real Pokemon, or is that... I don't know. I don't want to downplay the amazement of what you just got, but me personally, I'm kind of cynical in that sense. I'd be like, I would think that's too good to be true, personally. But if it is true, awesome, good get. It's like, I would think, why would someone trade that off, basically? Alright. It's not confused anymore, is it? I don't think. I should have healed first, because if this thing wakes up, let's see where it falls. We got max revives, though. Stays asleep. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to go for false swipe right now. Wakes up. It is confused. Okay, so, see where it falls. That's okay. We got it to 1 HP. There's your Beast Boost. I don't care. Your attack goes up even higher. No big deal. We got our Sleep Powder and Critter. Seaward did his job, folks. Alright, Sleep Powder. Watch this be the one that misses. The Compound Eyes does not boost it to 100%, but it gets pretty close. 1 HP. It's asleep. Time to start throwing some Pokeballs. I wonder if there's a way you can put Safeguard on them so they wouldn't confuse themselves. Probably not. Is that the fingers crossed? Oh. Now see, I could easily Beast Ball this thing. Snaps out Confusion. Excellent. Ow. Oh yeah, your attack went up. What am I thinking? Alright, go back to sleep. I'm gonna Potion up first. So it's no longer confused at least, though, which is good. Alright, Max Potion, come on. Critter is one of my main capturing Pokemon from way back in the day. Beast Ball, Kyogre says? That's way too easy. It's not challenging enough for the likes of myself. Oh, look, see, it wake up. It's not confused now, though. Ow, that still hurts. Go to sleep, Guzzlord. Stay asleep. Why are you waking up so fast? I'm gonna have to plan to bring a Hazer. I've got my Greninja anyway. He has Haze. I can bring him for the next encounters, next sessions. You actually get confused while you're asleep? That's no good. Come on, we can do this. Anybody can use a Beast Ball. But not anyone can use a Pokeball. See? Oh, I thought that would have been it. It stays asleep. And hello, how do you pronounce your name? Hosu Stangler, I think? I might have messed that up. I often not sure how to pronounce names, but I'm kind of good sometimes, I guess. I think I say it wrong, and some people say it was perfect. Whichever. You know what I haven't done? I haven't used a Roto Catch. Ow, heavy slam! Critter! Get some weight! Alright. Beast Boost once again. See, this is why I want Haze. Let's try this. Jose, okay, there we go. Everyone gets it wrong? Well, I'm sorry that I did as well, but hopefully, well, now that I know, then I won't mess it up again for you. I will try the paralysis in this case. Snaps out of confusion. Excellent. Fully paralyzed. Pikachu, hang in there, buddy. Rotom, help us out. Let's get a Roto Catch going here. Rotom power unlocked. Zut, zut. Let's do this. So it's no longer confused. Pikachu, you're gonna fall. Ah, he's tearing my team apart. You like my hat? Awesome, thank you. I've said many times I gotta get a new one because it's starting to fade, or it's been starting to fade for quite some time, but it is pretty decent. If I could get a Squirtle hat in this design with just the face, I would definitely go for Squirtle hat. I do like Charizard, but as you see on screen, Squirtle is one of my favorite species. But then again, so is Charizard. I really like the fact that Squirtle and Charizard were both Smash Brothers back in Melee. Stop it! Stay in this Pokeball! Ah! At least you're getting fully paralyzed a lot, which is great. Come on, don't make this all for naught. We've been spending so much time on you, Guzzlord. Stay in this ball. Kyogre wants you sent out to him. Go ahead. How much is this going to do? I'm Shelbert. Look at that. Like no damage. Yes, I am in the wormhole. I made it through to the Guzzlord one, which, as I've said, is a really weird thing where it's like Howley City all destroyed and stuff, though. There we go. That's how you do it. A little bit sloppy on my part, but I got it. Alright. I'm not going to nickname it. I'm going to keep it as Guzzlord. We're going to... I'll add you to the party for now. That way I know who I'm winter trading out. We're going to let... well, we'll let the first one to fall. Seaward, we'll put you in the box instead for now. Alright, so, folks. Oh, Seaward has Icium Z? Yeah, whatever. We'll take it off of him. That doesn't really matter because the Icium Z goes anywhere. Yes, Kyogre, we did it. We got the Guzzlord. It seems like the team could do with some healing. Yeah, I know. I'll get to it. But, folks, jump into Festival Plaza right now because I'm going to wonder trade this big old beast off in just a moment. Don't worry, Rotom. Hey, a power-up. Do you ever read those trainer tips you posted here and there? I read them when I see them. I've been wondering, what's the difference between the trainer tips and advanced tips? What's so advanced about the other ones? I don't know. Let's just get our Roto Lotto boost. Also, guess what? My battery's on red light. I usually nickname regular Pokemon, but if it's like a legendary or an Ultra Beast, I generally keep the name of what it is, because, I don't know, in a way, I don't think any name I give them could stand up to, like, you know, how cool the regular name is. Like, for example, Zapdos. I can't think of a good name for Zapdos because Zapdos just sounds so cool. Alright, let's pop into Festival Plaza. Hey there, come for a bit of a chit-chat? No. Okay, come again. So I just take his buddy Guzzlord and leave. Mr. Glutton, as he calls him. Where is my plug? It's time to plug in. Alright, now, again, folks, first of all, we're going to Wonder Trade off the Guzzlord. Second of all, we're going to do a Battle Royal if we have enough folks that are interested. Let's fire up the old Festival Plaza. Go to the internet. I'm going to connect up. You guys should be doing the same. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. You guys should be doing the same, so you have a chance to get this Guzzlord. I've never Wonder Traded off an Ultra Beast. In fact, I'm going to do one better. I'm going to give it a special item. Check this out. Wait for it. Alright, we are connected. And yeah, Jose, if you want to play in the Battle Royal as well, sounds good. Jump into Festival Plaza. We might have to do some like friend code exchanging. In fact, that reminds me, one sec here. I'll get my friend code up on screen. You can see it right under the webcam there. So if you guys want to go into your friend list and add me in, feel free to do so. First of all, let's go to the Wonder Trade. So before we do the friend code thing, let's go ahead and send this out. Let's start the Wonder Trade. No, wait, I forgot. I'm going to give it an item. I immediately forgot what I was going to do. Alright. Guzzlord. You're paralyzed. Ah. I don't want to send it off like that. I'm going to restore it. Let's give it a full restore. Won't be restoring the PP, but, I mean, that's not the worst thing. You guys can just, of course, heal it up if you get it. And what item should I give it? Gee, I don't know. I mean, I've got a lot of these odd, random, like, you know, these bottle cap things. I mean, I don't really need those. I'll give that to you. I'll send off the bottle cap with this. Alright, so everybody fire up your Wonder Trades. Hopefully you are on the proper speed. Hopefully my screen is not lagging, my stream is not lagging. Because as soon as I send off, you guys need to send it off as well and see if we happen to sync up. Hopefully it lets me send off this. I'm wondering if it's going to allow... Actually, we didn't take a look at you yet. So it's got Lax Nature, which is, I believe, a defense boost, special defense drop. Not the best thing, because the defenses are terrible to begin with. And Heavy Slam, Gastro Acid, Thrash, and Hammer Arm. With, of course, Beast Boost ability. So this is it. Let's go ahead and trade. Let's see who we get. We've got 90 seconds to find a trade partner. And I wonder what we'll get in response. Isn't this crazy? I'm sending off an Ultra Beast with a bottle cap. I'm wacky. I'm wild. So I got the friend code in the chat from Legendary Kyogre. I'll add you in as soon as we back out of here. We got Thomas from New Jersey, United States. Is that anybody that's in the chat? I don't know. Alright, off we go. Now for our Ultra Beast, we get an Eevee. But, you didn't get a Kyogre. Well, as we do more of these streams and stuff, there'll be more chance for other, you know, more things to be sent out, more legendaries. I'm also going to send off one of our shinies, though, that I have in the PC. So you have a chance to get one more thing here with this Wonder Trade. So first of all, I'm going to go back into the trade. I'm going to take a look at this Eevee that we just got. Let's see what it's got working for it. It is level 11. Adaptability, which, what does that do again? Powers up moves of the same type as the Pokemon. Okay, so it changes the stab from 50% to 100%, doesn't it? I think it doubles it up. Nope. Ribbon's nothing, but it is... Where's your nature? Oh, hardy nature, so it's a neutral nature. Okay. No training at all, really? So you're asking to add me in, Harrison? Yeah, you're asking for the name, are you, I think? Okay, put in the friend code. I think when you put in your my friend code, you can put whatever name you want, and then once we sync up, it updates the name you put in to be my name. We see Tackle, Tail Up, Sand Attack, Baby Doll, Eyes. Alright, now let's go to our shinies. I'm going to send off the first shiny that we caught. It is the Drapion. So, let's go ahead and... I can't give it an item here, unfortunately, not in the PC here, but I'll get them prepared, I guess, for next time. Alright, trading off the shiny Drapion. What do you think we'll get in response? So yeah, Kyogre has mentioned that they want to be in it. Ruggles, I believe, Harrison Ruggles, and Nate the Great wants to jump in as well. So I think that's got enough folks for a battle royal. All right. Oh, and Kyogre, you got a Magikarp during that Wonder Trade? Was it shiny at least? Probably not. So who's gonna get the shiny Drapion? It is Fox McCloud from Massachusetts in the United States. What do we get in response? I keep saying response. It's not like they're responding. Well, they kind of are, but what do we get in return is what I should be saying. We got us an Alolan Geodude. Kind of cool. And all for the low price of one shiny Pokemon. But how often do you get a Pokemon from the one and only Fox McCloud, right? We don't have a Geodude yet either. Look at these things. The Alolan forms are crazy. Alright. You're doing a great job, kid. Thank you. Geodude, the rock Pokemon. If you mistake it for a rock and step on it, it will headbutt you in anger. In addition to the pain, it will also zap you with a shock. Really? Of course, it is electric type. Rock and electric. A neat little type combination there. Alright, so that is that. Now, let me just make sure I get the friend codes added in. We're going to back out of here. I'm going to have to disconnect briefly from the internet. I think. Or can I stay connected? I don't know. I'm going to try. I know I can keep the game up. I'm going to go to the friends here. That's notifications. I messed up already. Whoops. Those are such old notifications. I haven't checked them in forever. Alright, let's go over to the friends, actually. Now, let me make sure. We got all the codes in here. So there's Harrison. Okay, so we got Harrison already registered. And I believe we don't have anyone else here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Register friend. From the internet. We're going to get Kyogre in here. 4571. I shouldn't read out the number, of course. Well, of course, you're seeing it here on screen, but of course, if anyone's seeing this post live stream, they got to actually give their code to you to connect as well. So, in fact, I probably should keep the codes hidden. All right, and the last one is, in fact, you know what we're gonna do? I know how to hide them. Check this out. I'm a genius, am I? Wait, can I be a genius? Maybe. No, I can't. How do I do that? Well, I can simply do this. Let's switch over to black screen, I guess. That's the pearl grinding screen. Alright, we're going to add in... I know you guys can't see me. I am still here. We got Ruggles in there. We're going to add... Where are you at there? Where's the other code at? Nate the Great. Alright, we're going to add you as well from the internet. Okay. Don't you love this footage, this black screen of nothing? Okay, so I have added Nate the Great. So feel free to toss my code in there as well. Yeah, okay, you already did. Awesome. So we're going to back out of this and go back into the game itself. Get back to our scene. There we go. Let's get my chat back up as well. So, we should have enough folks for a battle royal. Now, do I have to connect it to local? Okay, so it disconnected me automatically. No big deal. We can easily connect right back again. So the three of yous, we got Kyogre, Nate the Great, and Harrison. Let's all get into the Festival Plaza and give these folks a good show for the end of this live stream, a nice battle royal. And yeah, actually what I want to do is VIP everybody who is, you know, who I'm connected with in the game. So this footage is quite emotional, is it? Yeah, I mean, this whole, the sadness. Yeah, the darkness. All right, let's go with a Link battle. Battle Royal. Okay, so we got these two, Angie and Nate, and we gotta get Ruggles in here. Where you at, Ruggles? Are you in the Festival Plaza? We gotta find you. Can we go to just the friend list? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so we got two of these ready. Just need one more. In fact, while we're waiting, I'm just gonna run over to just glory in the color of my purple dye house. Look at this one here too. It's the lottery shop. I got 4 stars on that one. It's very cool. It's not the best one, of course. So Harrison is connecting right now, folks. Kathleen wants a link trade. No. I find a lot of the times when people offer a link trade, they just spend a good 10 minutes showing off their Pokemon. It's like, I don't have time for that. She likes lasses, apparently. But anyway, we can dye our clothes purple. So cool. It takes 100 coins each time, though, so I'm not going to do it right now. But see, if I wanted, I could go with the dark purple. See, it's too much of the same thing. You know, it's just, I want to space things out a little bit. So let's go, like, say, the pastel top. It's kind of cool. I kind of like that style shirt also. Hello, Beck. How's it going? Harrison's ready. Okay, we're going to get us a battle royal underway. That's enough, Make. No. Alright. Let's send some invites for a battle royal. Of course, you guys can see what's happening on my screen, so chances are you guys can all just gang up on me, but whatever. We're going to have fun. Alright, you guys ready? This is it. We're getting started. You want to know how to do what, Kyogre? How to get the dye house or whatever? I'm not sure. Anyway, we are ready to roll once everyone confirms. And of course, choose your best Pokemon. Bring your strongest guys. Whatever you want to do. I'm going to bring my guys. You'll see. Wait, maybe I should use my Battle Royal team. Battle Tree team. So who decides the battle rules will be decided? I'm going to decide myself, of course. I'm the one initiating this entire battle. Oh, the dye. You want to know how to do it in real life or just in the game itself? Because all you got to do is get yourself a dye house, one of the team houses. Let's go with the normal rules. We all set everyone to level 50. We can choose 3 Pokemon. And yes. Alright, so let's choose our team. So I can either choose some of my, my main guys right here, or I'll bring the Battle Tree team. I keep calling it Battle Royal team. Harrison wants to destroy us, guys. Should we destroy back? Alright, let's choose a good song for this, too. I like this song. This brings back memories. So, Nate is ready, Angie is ready, Harrison is selecting which team they're going to bring into battle. So you want the dye house in the game. Okay, yeah, so basically, whenever you get one of the team houses available, if it's, say, like Team Red, they give you a lot of options for just dyeing things the red color. But if you use berries, like if you want to, say Team Red could dye your stuff any color, but you need certain berries plus the 100 festival coins to get whatever color you're looking for. And the higher the stars, the more options they have for you for what colors you can dye them. So I just happened to get lucky with someone saying that their favorite stall was the 3-star Team Purple. And I was like, oh, I want that. It cost like 400 coins, I think it was. I think it was like 50 coins for a 1-star booth, 100 for a 2-star, 400 for 3 stars, 800 for 4 stars, and for the big 5-star booth is 1,500. So I got to save up. Alright, everyone has selected. And who we're going to bring? Let's go. Uh-oh. Harrison's got a Rayquaza. Uh-oh. Everyone has everything. Uh-oh. Let's, I guess we'll just do this. Alright, I'm ready. Harrison's ready. Nate and Angie choosing who to bring in. This is it. So Nate, oh, you still get the Team Purple as well, do you? Awesome. I try to get my, actually just today I sort of rearranged my Festival Plaza. I've got the bouncy castles, the first, last, and right in the middle, because it shows the best music. Here we go. Battle Royal. I want to do actually like tournaments like this, just with us viewers, well, I'm kind of viewing what's happening too, but just with us together. We should do some of these, don't you think? Beck's not a fan of the mythical Pokemon, eh? Don't worry, we'll take them down, I'm sure. Alright, question is, who's going to be the big winner? Here come the contenders. First up, we've got, in the green corner, Harrison sends out Incineroar. Ooh, shiny Incineroar. Yellow corner, Nate sends out Glorior, which is Shiny Caterpie and a Beast Ball. Ooh. In the red corner, Angie sends out Blaziken, non-shiny. That's cool too. Blue corner, Chaz sends in Irwin, also not shiny, but that's cool. Alright. Oh, thanks, Beck. I'm glad you like it. Glad you're enjoying the stream. But yeah, like, as far as the streaming, I want to get us all together. We're like a group here, right? Alright. So the opponents, we don't know what their full team is just yet. Well, we see their full team, but we don't know who they brought in. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, a shiny Caterpie. Kind of cool. Wait, I gotta choose. Okay, there we go. So let's see what happens here. Uh-oh! Mega Blaziken is on the field, folks. Do we see the Protect to get that speed boost? Nope, we see the Choice Scarf Earthquake coming in. Now, it is spread damage reduced, right? So it's maybe not going to take anyone out. But it's going to do a lot of damage. Glorior takes the hit. And look at the string shot on everybody. Oh, man. Now Caterpie's probably the fastest on the field. This is cool. I love Battle Royals, especially, I like them against people that I know or that I'm interacting with. Like, in randomness, it's not the funnest thing. Ooh! That hurt. But against random opponents, it's not as fun because it's like you feel like you get ganged up on. Oh yeah, I forgot speed boost. Oh, actually no, Beck, there is not a Discord yet, but people have said I should set up a Discord for the channel. Now, does it cost anything? I think I've heard that it costs something for to have a Discord running. That might be something I would look into as long as it's not like too costly or something like that. Alright, now, does the speed boost do the trick? Actually, I'm gonna do something else here. Let's go with this. We're switching. So it is free, okay. So I should probably set one of those up then so we can all stay in contact and chat and stuff. Because people said you can get, like, updates when new videos are going up and stuff like that. Uh-oh. But I sent in my flying type, so thanks to the Delta stream, Zapdos loses all of its flying weaknesses. Zapdos has no weaknesses right now, folks. Yes! Rock weakness is gone, ice weakness is gone. He doesn't have the ground weakness, of course. Rayquaza goes for the Earthquake. I believe Blaziken is done. I was kind of hoping to get that knockout myself, but I don't think Irwin would have outsped. Actually, you know what? He might have with the Choice Scarf. I could have gotten a knockout there. And the string shot once again. Oh, I forgot. No, because the string shot slowed us all down. That's right. Okay. Well then. So Zapdos has lost a bit of speed. Whatever Angie sends in, Marshadow's going to have regular speed stat. I'm not sure how fast this thing is, though. Let us... This is probably our best bet right here. Might not do a lot of damage, but uh-oh. Here comes a Z-move. Oh, man. I didn't see this coming. Marshadium Z with the... What is it called? Soul-stealing 7-star strike or something like that? Oh, Rayquaza is the target. Oh, no. Look at this. Boom. Right through the shadow. Oh, it survived it! And Glorior is still slowing us all down. We gotta get that Caterpie out of there, guys. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Harrison. That might be a copyright issue, unfortunately, but can't help that. I wonder if there'd be a way, if it is a thing, if I can edit it out. Uh-oh. Who are you gonna Dragon Ascent on? Oh, Marshadow! Oh, down it goes. This is crazy. And special defense falls. Not that it really mattered because I'm sure discharge would still have taken. Oh no, wait! You're not neutral to the discharge. You were resistant. But Zapdos gets 2 KOs right there. This is a wild match. I like this. Poor Glorior. I love the look of shiny Caterpie. So I believe that is 2 knockouts for 3 of us here. Is this a Battle Bond Greninja? It's Celebi! Shiny! Cool. And an Eevee. So, oh, actually, I got 2 knockouts. So if I can take out that Celebi, I win. Of course, I'm locked in with my special item, so I'm just going to stick with what I got for now. This fight isn't over yet. Ice Beam. Oh, where's the Delta Stream when I need it? No! Yes! Don't freeze. Uh-oh. Why is all ganging up on me? Of course. Understandable. That's what has to be done. I was 1 knockout away from winning. Oh, and if it wasn't copyright restricted before, this is going to be the one. The Extreme Evo Boost. I'll definitely have to try to edit something out here. In fact, wait 1 second. Just until it's over. Just to try to make sure that this doesn't get copyright issue. And we see all the evolutions, and they all jump into the sky as Eevee looks around almost like a Sailor Moon cutscene here. Beams of energy come from each evolution into the Eevee. It's going to get all of its stats sharply risen as its eyes open wide and a roar into the crowd. There we go. Alright, that might have saved the stream. Hopefully so. Alright, now we're going to see a baton pass, I wonder. Alright. Now then. Let's try this. You guys are seeing what I'm choosing. I can't help that. Kill the Eevee, says Kyogre. It is kind of a scary thing right now, yeah. Get out of here, Celebi. Oh, not as much damage as I was hoping. Yes! Irwin dodges. There's baton pass. So, who are they getting all those stat boosts onto? I didn't even look at the team. I don't know what's happening. Nate sends out Wi-Fi? Uh-oh. Oh, Future Sight onto the Xurkitree. Alright, this could be it if we're lucky. Actually, no. If Greninja gets this knockout on Irwin, then I lose. But I'm doing what I can anyway. No! Ah, Irwin, no! Man. Alright, I mean, if you went after the Greninja, that would have been great for me, but you didn't, so. The Beast Boost for special attack stat. Ice Beam. Ooh, good call. And that is going to be it. Oh, and just at the end, we're going to see the Battle Bond activate. Ash Greninja is on the field. But ding, 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 ding. That is it for the Battle Royal. The overall winner, I believe, would be Angie, I think. How? Maybe because I had more HP left? I think we were all the winners there. That was fun. I love that. I'm not going to save the video. We have the video right here, of course. I definitely want to do more of those in the future. But we're going to end off the live stream for tonight. If you guys want to do some more battle royaling in the chat afterwards, feel free to do so. That was fun. I definitely want to do more of those. So if you guys enjoyed this live stream session of wormhole hunting and, you know, wonder trading, ending off with Battle Royal, let me know. If you guys really liked it, I'll keep on going. So we're gonna end off right now, Ember Gaming, but we are going to do more of these in the future. I might want to do this again on Sunday, because this was really cool. But anyway, that's going to be a wrap for today. I want to say thank you, folks, for everyone who participated and for joining the chat and the live stream and all this good stuff. Stay tuned on Sunday. We'll do some more streaming. Sunday evening, we'll have some Pokemon TCG online as well. So, a lot of fun stuff to show off there in that game as well. So that is going to be it. Harrison, I got to end off right now. I actually got to get something to eat. I've been kind of busy with stuff, and I need some suppers. It's late, but it's a late supper. Anyway, but yeah. Come on back next time, folks. And of course, if you're not subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe for some more updates on when these live streams are happening. I'll put the schedule up for the Sunday morning live stream. I'll be doing some more, of this wonder trading stuff, I think, too. More of these battle royals. So let's go with that. But with that, we're going to end off. So once again, folks, thank you for watching. Check out some more content on the channel if you like to. And just get caught up on all the stuff we got going on, like Pokemon Pearl, Pokemon TCG Online is a thing. And if you haven't yet seen the Mewtwo video of Pokemon Go, feel free to check that out. Pretty cool, pretty fun little video I put together. But with that, we are now going to end off. So once again, folks, I appreciate all of your support and all of your interaction and stuff. I just like hanging out. You know, we're building a cool little community here, which is kind of nice, and I like it. So with all that, I'm now going to be signing off. Once again, thank you for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time. Have yourselves a good night, everybody. Thanks again for participating.